Oh shit! It wasn't a rat. That was a fucking rock.
I'm about to get sniped probably.
Guard
me, Razor. Guard me, Razor. Guard me, Razor.
I'm gonna run. I'm gonna literally sprint in a large circle, so that they look at me.
Not helpful.
No, they're gonna
All
look
right,
at me. They're not even gonna be concerned about shooting at you.
We planted the bomb.
He's right there. Watch out.
Oh, they're all over the place! Ah, serpentine pattern!
Spread out! It'll confuse him! Try running a serpentine pattern! He's incapable of rapid course correction! Serpentine, everyone! Serpentine! Serpentine! No! Serpentine! Serpentine!
I'll say.
Oh, motherfucker.
Oh, camp back.
Razor, it's all on you, dude.
Ah!
Just keep it up for a couple seconds. Run around.
Ah!
Don't let him kill you, though. Just run. Do that shit.
You have no idea where I am.
Oh my.
Am I gonna die? Am I gonna die? I lived!
Yeah, dude. I mean, it didn't seem that bad. Like, he poked his head through the wall. There's nobody there, and he kept running around.
It's just stupid.
I don't think anything really happened.
But no,
Yeah.
that's what's terrible though. So he just did it nonchalantly, right?
Oh, totally, yeah.
That's
I mean, he
not
knew what he was
okay.
doing. Yeah.
So they're on Frostfire. You know the box room?
Yeah.
If you go into the box room and you run up the stairs and you aim your camera down at the door goes invisible, and it's the weirdest thing. And I feel weird doing that because I'm like, I don't know, this feels sketchy. All you're doing is seeing through the door. Instead of just looking through the window, you're seeing through the door.
You see that, Razor? I did it for you. You see that?
What did you do? Oh, you killed him? Thank you. Fucking
With
yes.
a grenade, not just anyway.
Wow, I had to reload. Why do I reload every time after a gunfight, man? That's so bad.
Oh, he was so lucky to be alive right now. How did he
Fuck.
get you, Razor?
I got shot
had
from a
no
guy
health.
above me.
That was me. I shot him though. He had no health. All you had to do was
Installing
look.
hacks is part of the skill gap. You have to be good at installing hacks. It's a skill.
Yeah, so that
Trying
guy,
to hold
he
on to
glitched the
diamond.
wall,
Oh,
and everybody
diamond
was
tier
mad,
in
but I don't
Rocket
think
League.
anything
I'm sure that's
happened.
pretty crazy.
I know one of the guys talked about it in Snake's Discord.
Talked about what?
The guy glitching. They brought it up.
Well, it's just the like for example, if I ever did something like that, I'd be like, hey guys, look at this thing, and then I'd be like, don't do this, but like I don't know, like I wouldn't even do it probably, but if I did, I'd say don't do this. But he did it, but the fact that he does it nonchalantly just shows that it's just a part of the game to him. You know what I mean?
What other glitches does he know, and what other glitches is he gonna do nonchalantly like
Yeah, like meat grinders, like installing hacks, it's a part of the skill gap. And I'm like, exactly,
Yeah,
you have to be
pretty much.
good at installing hacks. It's a skill.
that? It is a skill game.
It's not my fault you don't know how to install hacks. Oh shit!
Oh,
Sit down! That's the guy who killed me.
I have no health. That was stupid. My controller's like fucked up.
That was stupid. My
dirty.
control.
That's what it was.
That was
You need a
stupid. My
bath after
controller's
that.
fucked up. It's my time of the month. I'm tired. I have to work early. My back hurts. I'm high. I've been drinking all day.
Snorting coke. Is that what he was doing?
I'm really in no condition. I wouldn't even know how, I wouldn't even show it as an example
Razor,
because
if
then it
somebody
was.
just came into your stream and they had not had any context to any of that before this.
Oh, what I just said?
Yes.
I mean, that would be something, right? There will be them. No, that's completely true, me grinder. That's why I would definitely be. That's why I said, you know, I don't think I'd even do it because A, people will take it out of context. B, people will try to do it, and I would be held
You need to find
responsible.
a
It's
way to
just
use
stupid.
that guy's Facebook post from earlier today.
I'm still. I
I
requested to
Download
join. I
guys.
requested to join that Facebook group. I'm still waiting.
But you can use that as like a testimonial. Like this is how people feel after they play against me.
That's
They feel
true.
like they can't
And
get-
then
yeah,
people will
like
watch
something.
me play and they'll be like, "You went 1-8," and I'll be like, "Yeah, well, just don't worry about it." How's my man Dak doing? That's right. I'm the best player, Nostalgic. You know, I'm doing well. How are you? I'm the
I couldn't
best
decide if this
in
Killzone
your
guy's
heart.
good or not.
Who?
I've seen him a few times. He plays decent.
What guy?
kill zone.
I've been seeing him a lot. I think he's pretty decent. Either
Yeah.
that or he gets lucky every time I see him.
He's a bot.
He seems solid.
Gippo,
Yeah,
do
he
you
might
remember
be a
this
bot, too.
SOCOM? This is SOCOM Confrontation. It was the first one on PS3. Oh, Meat Grinder, this is what you were talking about. You
Oh,
told
we're
me to
all
climb
born
out the
with
window in a
2.5
coke
billion
room.
heartbeats.
And you land on the... Ah, makes sense.
Stop playing.
Meat Grinder, you told me
Sure.
about that.
Is that all you get, or can you have more?
I don't know, man.
So Meat Grinder,
How you
on
gonna say something like that?
Facebook, there's a SOCOM group called SOCOM World.
Now I'm nervous.
Called SOCOM World, and somebody wrote a post about me. They said, yo, this guy Razordack, why'd it take 3 clips to kill him? That's how, it actually is right now. Not permanently public, but it is public at this time. If you have your PS3 and you have a copy of the game, you could sign on right now. They're stress testing it publicly.
Oh, draw.
But yeah, Personified, did you see that though? The Facebook post about me?
No, what was it about?
Beast Mode saw it. Beast Mode posted it. Yeah, you sent it to me, right, Beast Mode?
Yeah.
The guy above my head. So, somebody posted in this group, this Facebook group called SOCOM World, and it said, yo, why did it take 3 clips to kill this Razordack guy or something? And then something about how I'm Mr. Greatest they've ever seen, but I mean, that's neither here nor there. But like, for real though, he's not the first person to like write about me.
Maybe your internet connection is not very good.
Oh my gosh, Tupac just fucking roasted me.
You just missed this head so many times.
What was that?
Damn, Razor, what a shot, dude.
That was
That other dude
ridiculous.
was-
That's why
That was
people think
great.
I use Cronus, because like, once out of every like 30 kills, I just fucking get a headshot on a guy. So that
I mean, I was
guy
just
who
so
I just
nasty,
killed
just
who was
clean
sniping,
the
dude,
wall.
he roasted me.
Oh, you did?
That's my first time. I think that's my longest distance kill not on the sniper.
He's going upstairs
On
now.
Tupac?
Yeah, just because like it's so hard to like single fire tap a guy from a distance. Like
Oh,
in
no.
SOCOM 2 it's easy.
I don't know if
No,
that's
you
about
shot
the
that
detection being
video.
better on this
What's
game and the
happening?
detection being worse on SOCOM 2. I just can't tell.
It's honestly it's kind of a tough measurement.
Razor,
But I'm shooting this guy in the fucking back because he can Oh
Oh, talk shit.
na 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 na. Where'd he
That guy earlier though by the spawn, you were aiming right above his head, like just barely.
You're worm food, buddy.
Insult.
I guess all your shots are warning shots.
Oh, that's so funny they said that because if and when I get into the Facebook group, I was like, what am I gonna say to this guy? I'm like, I'm gonna either say something like, of course it takes you 3 clips to kill me when your first 2.5 are in the dirt.
Oh.
Ah, you don't have your PS3 at the moment? Ah, it's unfortunate, nostalgic. But the good news is they've been doing public more often, so there's hope. There is hope. But yeah, it's like, what the fuck? But yeah,
Damn,
no,
Razor,
other
what a
people have
round.
posted shit about me.
Have they?
Yeah, like,
That's funny, man.
I'm like, yeah, I have good games like every so often, but like, am I really the guy to be fucking concerned about? Am I really the one to be concerned about here?
Are you? That's the real question.
When it's lonely at the top. I just think that because of my videos and my streams, I just think I'm one of the more notorious SOCOM players now. Just like the more well-known, so I think I just get fucking critiqued all the time. I'm like, just because people know me doesn't mean I'm that great.
Oh, man. Why was I
Slug.
looking the wrong way, dude?
Ah, shit!
Oh,
He's
you
hiding
had me
behind a
tackled too,
fucking
didn't you?
couch. Oh, that scared the fuck out of me. Shit, bro.
Who's
Oh,
hiding behind a couch?
There was a fucking
mercenaries have picked up the bomb.
Back-
Desire
back
was hiding
left
behind a
by the
couch.
truck.
desire.
I've started using notepads to like write down at certain points in my stream when something cool happens instead of just, holy shit! Persona 5,
Oh,
get
what the
turned on! Get fucking turned on!
Bro. Hey, that was for all of us. That was for all of us.
Wait, did you not see him personified?
I really wasn't paying attention to the game. I was fucking watching some YouTube video. And then
That's
this
so
guy's-
funny. He turned around and just like killed you. Like, what the fuck?
That's a good idea, Razor.
Yeah, well,
Instead of
because
having
what
to go
I
back and try to find out where all that stuff happened was.
well that and I just forget stuff. You know, I forget cool
Yeah.
moments because something else happens. And what I end up doing is I end up having to comb through like a 7-hour stream trying to find shit. And
Yeah,
you
that's
honestly you
crazy.
get to a point where you're like, I don't fucking care.
I know. Dude,
So-
I play basketball and I always play. I always record it with my GoPro, and it's only a couple hours long. And
Yeah.
I get to the point after a couple hours, I'm like, fuck that. I don't remember what I was looking for, and I don't care anymore.
Yeah, so I started doing this just so I can be like, I'll write down like my MVP matches or my high kill matches or, you know, like when I literally wrote down 4 hours 20 minutes killed Rican Blood because I'm gonna post that when I talk shit to him after I kill him. At 4 hours and 55 minutes, I killed somebody with a grenade. I'm trying to remember what it was.
Givo.
Oh, oh yeah, no, I threw a perfect grenade. No, it wasn't him, but I saw a guy go around a corner and I threw the nade and it landed and it rolled around a corner and killed him. I'm like, that was perfect. I'm gonna clip that.
Damn. Oh. I haven't seen this guy before.
This Camry guy?
Oh yeah, Cameron.
Me neither, but he was the one harassing me when I was running, and he's he was like yelling through the proximity chat. And I'm like, leave me alone!
What was he yelling at you for?
Like I think I was like making a joke about being good at something. He's like, you're so good! You're so good! And he was like right up my ass while I was running. I'm like, leave me alone! Remember that time you tried to throw grenades through a doorway and killed yourself? Ah, I vaguely remember that. I do recall. My memory is a little fuzzy on how many times I've died to grenades today.
Alright, we need a bomb plant, guys.
Yeah, we really do.
If we kill the other
I don't know
team
what to
before
do.
we die, we actually win by default.
That's not my strong
Watch
suit.
out, this guy rushing for our love.
I'm gonna throw a nade down there. There it is.
Oh, run!
Somebody's got him. Somebody's got him.
I must say that.
Nobody got him, dude. Oh, he's up there by the bomb. That was so dirty. I don't even know who the second guy I shot was. I didn't even know there was two guys. I was, just I was spraying and praying,
fucked.
dude.
You know what my favorite thing to do in this game?
I'm getting bombed and I'm going to the plant site.
We have the bomb.
No way. Show me one time.
I put another down.
I just saved you.
Good shit, Razor. Thank you.
Oh shit, it wasn't a rat, that was a fucking rock.
I'm about to get sniped probably.
I mean,
Guard me, Razor. Guard me, Razor. Guard me, Razor.
I'm gonna run. I'm gonna literally sprint in a large circle, so that they look
That
at
is
me.
Not helpful.
No, they're gonna
Alright,
look at me.
bomb
They're not
for
even
me.
gonna be concerned about shooting at you.
We planted the bomb.
He's right
Protect
there,
the
watch
site.
out.
Oh, they're all over the place! Ah, serpentine pattern!
I was there.
Oh, motherfucker.
No, camp back.
Razor, it's all on you, dude.
Ah!
Just keep it up for a couple seconds. Run around.
Ah!
Don't let him kill you, though. Just run. Do that shit.
You have no idea
Oh,
where
yeah.
Oh my.
I am. Am I gonna die? Am I gonna die? I lived!
You did
Yes.
it, dude.
Hey!
You're the best, dude.
way.
Oh, I'm
And
clipping
you
that. That was
can-
too funny.
If you would have died right there, you would have got the defusal.
That was the least strategic thing I ever seen. Man, he just ran around and.
It was
sucked
very
all over the
strategic,
place.
okay? It
It
confused
was,
them.
but I mean, like
It confused
that was
them.
awesome.
Strategic is confusing.
That's the thing. If you're not by the bomb point in this game, you're like fucked.
Hell yeah, what a round, guys.
So beast mode,
I did it.
I know you couldn't see me because you were planting, but I was running in a large circle. I was literally I wasn't even weaving. I was just running in a circle. Sprinting. Like
Dude,
not strafing. I was sprinting. So my gun was like clutched up and everything. Like if someone started shooting at me, I was fucked. And then I started getting shot at by one guy, and then I went to engage him, and I started getting shot at from the side, and I'm like, get me out of here!
Oh, come on. Alright, well. I gotta get going. My kid, my son is up. He's crying.
Tell him 5 more minutes of SOCOM, he'll understand.
I know. Is this the last round? Maybe we can hear me. Alright, I'll see you guys.
Hard and heavy.
Peace.
Yeah, man.
Alright, man.
Fucking staircase, middle building.
Hey, no after death callouts. We don't need what's his name? Oh, you don't know him. Actually, maybe Capital does. Personified. Who was the guy? Well, actually, you might know M16. There was a guy in the S2 community who would always talk shit about after death call the Discord communication.
Oh yeah. Fuck. I feel like a lot of people probably did that. I used to complain about that at the beginning.
Holy shit, that grenade! Holy shit, that
Damn.
grenade!
I seen that dude about the snipe him.
I don't want his bomb, I want to dance on him. There we go.
His map is just so
That was an
epic.
incredible grenade. I underarmed it. I underhand threw that grenade, and it just rolled. And I'm pretty sure, like, in a cartoon animation, he flipped on it and started sliding down the fucking walkway until it blew up and killed him.
Yeah, the ragdoll models are hilarious on this game.
Yeah. But no, like, that was just that was ridiculous. I just underarmed through it, and it rolled all the way, and it blew up underneath his feet. That was great. And the fact that it was Pawn Star just really tied the whole thing together.
Clip it.
Oh, I did. I took my note.
I figured. Yeah. That was a good one. Wow. Shot him like a couple times.
Are you talking about Graza, whatever his name is?
No, it was there was a guy in the SOCOM in the community who would oh my fucking goodness! Thank you, fucking Killzone. I just whiffed that so hard. No, I can't remember his name. Rican.
Bro.
Yo, you are ass, bro.
It was
That was
Rican. You remember
camping behind
Rican?
the box the whole
Yeah,
fucking
bro.
time.
I had 2 guys at me, bro. 2 guys chasing me. I don't know who the fuck it was, but that other guy is shit.
Do you remember Rican?
No.
M16. Do you remember Rican?
Yeah.
He would always like talk shit about people using Discord and after
Yeah,
death
he's an old
callouts.
school player.
Yeah, like and I agree with them. Like after death callouts is a little fucked up because that's one thing that you never had to worry about previously unless a person was like using Skype or something, which is obviously pretty shitty. But the way that I look at it now is like we don't really do after death callouts, but sometimes it slips out where a person will be like, fuck, he killed me right here, you know?
Well, can you go in a party, or were you not able to do that in this game?
A
The
PlayStation
PS3
party? PS3 didn't have PlayStation parties.
Oh.
Only the
okay.
PS4.
Oh yeah, you're
Are you
right.
sure?
I'm positive.
Yeah.
No, they had parties, but it was offline. That's
No,
what
bro.
it was.
PS3 had no parties.
Yeah, it
we
didn't
used
have
to
any
do video
parties.
chat parties all the time.
Maybe audio parties, or
No,
if it
you
had
mean
anything, it was
no? You know what he
off
was
Yeah,
talking
game.
you
about?
can
No, Razor. You know what he's
too.
talking about?
No
There was
parties. Meat
no,
Grinder
there was
even
there
confirmed
was
it.
video chat. There was video chat. Like you could video chat other people on another PS3. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, but that was off game though. That wasn't during a game.
Yeah, that's the thing with the PS3. You can't do anything on game, like no settings.
Well, I
or
remember when the
anything.
PS3 first came out and you couldn't even like go to the PlayStation menu and do anything while you're in a game. You had
Oh,
to exit the
really?
game, and then they
Yeah, you have to
finally,
close your app. Yeah.
yeah, they eventually came out where you could actually just press the PlayStation button and you could look at everything. You could go
Oh.
through your menu and shit, but that wasn't always the common thing. Yeah, there was text chat and messaging. Yeah, there's.
How is he nading me from across the map? I think this Killzone guy's cheating, bro.
Personified,
no,
like,
it's
how
not
is he
a
nading
thing.
me from across the map? You watch the clip, he's like 20 feet in front of him.
Oh, he's not. He's
Unbelievable.
on the far left of the map. How is he nading? How is he nading me there?
P90 has a scope.
I usually put a high scope on my P90. What are you talking about?
It comes with one.
Is it to Motoko?
Wow. Alright. I need to start selling it.
I'm fucking boned. I prone down like an idiot, and then like the guy starts shooting at me, and I'm like, I'm dead. I can't do anything. And of course, it's a kick. Yeah, you're talking about voting people to let him know the guy
Where's
behind
my
him, right?
geo launcher attachment?
Yeah, that's been in there since the beginning. But Confrontation's vote to kick is the weirdest one because if you vote to kick him,
Wow.
you know it says like, do you want to vote
Like,
him
they
or
would
vote
do it
him?
all.
It's so weird. It outs you immediately.
Victory draws near. Our soldiers have the bomb.
Oof.
That's bullshit.
We have failed, men.
But yeah, the PS3, like, after all of the updates, it really came far. But man, at the beginning, it's really fucking
Yeah, I think they
rigid.
forgot to put an invisible wall in parts of the map so the grenade like leaks through the.
Wait, there's invisible walls so people can't throw grenades? I wish there was an invisible wall for the first minute of the game so people couldn't kill you immediately with a grenade. I would be all about that. Could you imagine if there was invisible walls on, like, let's say Crossroads, so the people from the half wall couldn't snipe people underneath the terrace bridge immediately at the beginning of the match?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think this guy's
That would
cheating
be
again.
dope. Get on.
Get owned, dumbass.
Bro, he would be camping back there with the M14.
I will just go fuck myself, I guess, Rican. Alright, I'll catch you later. I'm about to watch Monster Hunter. Alright, cool. Maybe we'll play some zombie this weekend, Gitboo. That'd be cool. Did you send me an invite? Did you send me a friend request? Well, I'm in your Discord anyways. I accepted that Discord invite. Well, I mean, Killzone did totally just fuck Weekend. I was so much. I think I was better, better at Confrontation when it first came out than I am now because I think my shooting habits and shooting style has changed because of how different Confrontation is over S2. Does that make sense?
No.
Yeah.
So what I mean is
I know. I'm just trolling you.
Yeah, well, so in S2, for anybody, in case you don't get it, in S2, you know how you can shoot a guy. When you're shooting a guy, you want to just tap. You want to just burst a little bit, you know? Tap shot from a distance or just burst a little bit. And so that's what I was doing when I first started playing SCON. And over time, I've realized it's more difficult to just tap a guy from across from a long distance. But if you hold the trigger, you're more likely to get a lucky headshot. So that's what I do more often now. They'll hold the fucking trigger, and it totally screws me.
No, it's exactly what I used to do, because you get that fat ass recoil on the first bullet. And then
Yeah.
you just hold it down. If you do it automatically. Once you learn how to hold down the recoil, though, that's when
Yeah.
it's good.
Do you know that Obukaki guy? Have you seen him around?
No.
So he's a guy who I just recognize his name, because it's a weird name. I recognize his name because I've seen him in Discord. I never talked with him or anything. But he popped into my stream probably the first week of the original private beta. And he was like, hey, can you, he started making comments about my recoil. And I was having a good round.
Yeah.
I was having a good round, but he started making comments about my recoil, and I was like, yeah, it's okay. And then he was like, can you show us your controller? So I was like, can I show you my, and I was like completely confused. I was like, show you my controller? Like, what do you even mean? I was like, what do you want to see? I was like, what do you want to see? And then he just straight up came out and started fucking accusing me of cheating, saying I have no recoil and shit. And I'm like, dude, I have plenty of fucking recoil. I was like, don't you worry, recoil is not a fucking issue. I do not lack recoil. I'm like, I got fucking plenty of recoil, man. And then like I went through all of these ways. King Johnny Warren, yes, he was here. I went through all these ways of proving to him that I didn't. He was like, oh well, there's Cronus. I'm like, what the fuck is Cronus? And he's like explaining to me what this item is that he believes I'm using. I'm like, what the hell is Cronus? Oh, it's this. I'm like, okay, I don't have that.
Bro, it's like, go replay the stream, you can see the recoil.
Yeah, no, he was just being super dumb. King Johnny Warren in my stream right now, he's like, I remember that. He's like, you literally I showed my controller, and then he's like, show us your PS3. So I picked up my mic, I mean my webcam, and I showed him my PS3, and he was like, oh, you must have he's like, you could have unplugged it. And I'm like, okay, buddy. I'm like, I get it. I'm like, I get it. There's no winning with you. I get it. Okay. I'm like, there's nothing I can do right now to prove to you that I'm not cheating. It was fucking unreal. It was just, yeah, fucking, it was bananas, man.